But the equipment there is very dangerous. It's broken, and the kids, a little girl got cut on the arm over there Sunday on the sliding board because it's cut. And they are something like, the parents, they send them out there by themselves. It just cut. It need to be either taken down or very. And we need more playground equipment for the children to play with and everything. Okay, then I have another problem. Over there on Ricks Drive, they put the three-way stop sign there. It's good. I like it, but it's still dangerous. If the ring is dangerous, I called several times. The grass is not cut on that corner. You got to go way out in the road to see who's coming. I mean, the stop sign is great, but they're not cutting the grass where you can see around the corner. So you're still out in the roads.
On King, what is that?
On King Ranch Road.
King Ranch Road.
They just put the stop sign there. Like I say, it's great, but
Four-way stop.
Yeah, it's still a danger zone there because, like I say, you got to come way out in the middle of the road before you can see who coming from back towards the highway, back towards 22.
Okay, so we need to shade the banks.
Yes, I talked to the preacher there who's been to the church there for years, and he said he'll cut it. But he don't cut it down on the bank. I don't see why he wouldn't do it because it's right in front of his church. It's me, I would cut it, but you know how everybody else. But he just cut the edges and all the rest of it's there.
Well, we'll cut the road right away. We'll get that attended to. Our engineer's back there shaking his head, so, and I know our county, our road manager is outside listening in, so
Okay.
we'll attend to that.
So then we got maybe about 4 bad trees. And when you walk up in there, you could hear them popping. I can show you that too. They are leaning one side. Like I say, I'm not nosing them like that, but I'm a concerned citizen, and probably where I'm concerned and somebody else not. And then I'm bringing it to you all so y'all can take care of it before somebody have a lawsuit.
That's in the park itself.
That's in the park.
The trees that
Yes.
the walking trail goes on.
Yes.
Okay.
They are very dangerous, and they need to be taken down or whatever. And they had cut a little road there, and they had the tree there on the end of Rogers Park. It's been there for about like 3 weeks, and I thought that you might could get the boom truck to come over and pick that up. That's an eyesore too, because next things and getting them trees too when the kids walking in, bite them on the leg.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ms. Johnson.
Yes.
It's just surprising you was up here today, but my road manager and I met at Roger Park that happened not to be in District 5. Mm-hmm. I just kind of adopted when David Bishop was supervisor.
Yes.
We pointed out all those drain spots, those dead trees, and we gonna enlarge the parking lot. And Tim, my engineer, and our road manager supposed to be getting a priced estimate of that. And then they were gonna get that priced estimate, and they were gonna send it to District 4 supervisor.
Okay.
And he was gonna bring it to this board and see can he get that funded. So I'm glad you came here today, so these guys know now to get right on top of that, because the concerned citizens are here and talking about it.
Thank you.
So I'm hoping we get that done by the next board meeting, Cornelius and Tim. And that probably take care of your park car.
Yeah, well, I've been over there looking at the drainage. Everything she's talked about, I knew about it and had mentioned some of this stuff to Tim already about the drainage and we didn't put enough asphalt down.
Oh, down, yeah.
Not at all.
So yeah, when you got to build it up, you got to build it up or something.
I need the road all the way to the back to the school entrance back there.
Yeah, it is. But down at where under that gazebo where they have the little events at,
Yeah.
I think it need to be built up there.
The
Look
water.
higher. The water sits there. The water there now, and it's been there for a minute.
Yeah.
But I know y'all can take care of it. I know you do that. But and then another thing, like I tell the people, I'm not a mayor. I got a position again, but I'm not the mayor. But they always call me, but they won't come forward. Mm-hmm. And then I may look stupid sitting up here asking you all that. But as a concerned citizen, I'm worried about my neighborhood. I love my neighbor. I've been there for almost 40 years. And like I say, I thank the county deputies for coming over here. I think this past week, because man, those bikes and 3-wheelers and things,
Yeah.
all night long. And since they've been last night, I went to bed maybe by 12, and going by 3. They ride them all night long. I thank y'all.
Do we have any signage saying no motorized vehicles?
They have them, but they don't count
There
that.
should be no four-wheelers out
Yeah.
there.
Well,
I think you're talking about on the road as well, too, right?
they be everywhere, all on the sidewalks and everywhere. They be everywhere. The little kids, they get them a little circle, it be about 15 of them. They come through there, they run back to there. They even come to my backyard. So I got to end up getting a fence back there. I don't even know who they is. They just ride. No guidance. The parents sit there looking at them because,
It'll help the sheriff that
Yeah.
got something to go on.
but they get the signs there, but they not going by the sign. They know what they want to do. Running stop signs and stuff. They up there. They been up there. So y'all gonna try to take care of me?
Yeah, we're gonna try to take care of you.
Okay, I don't want to hold y'all day up. I thank y'all.
Good to see you, Mr. Johnson.
Okay. I think one other thing, you didn't mention anything about the need for the restrooms.
You left that out there.
You left that
No,
out?
I didn't leave it out because somebody had told me that it wouldn't be safe to have them down there.
Well, we think we can do them in a safe way.
Yeah, you can keep them locked and you don't burn them down. Well, they have burned a lot of them down, but if you can get one just built just like concrete, build not a porter, yes. But those
Can't burn bricks.
y'all gonna put one of those down there?
Well, we surveillance.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so
Thank
baby,
you.
Like I said, if you come over there, you want me to go there with you, I'll walk y'all through there. Y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you, Mrs.
right.
Johnson. All right.
Jackson, not Johnson.
Johnson.
Johnson, okay.
Okay. I think we have our public hearings to deal with now. Notice to increase assessment. Norman wants to go. There he is. Yeah, Norman wants to go.
Norman. Good morning. Yes, I have one public hearing on the agenda this morning. I just need the board to make a motion to enter the public hearing, and I'll go over the details quickly and see if anyone's here to speak.
All in favor of the motion to go into a public hearing?
This involves tax years 2019 and 2020 for parcel 72I 30A 5. So if anyone's here to speak on behalf of this matter, I ask that they come before the board at this time.
Motion to close the public hearing.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Okay. The motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
All in favor?
Aye.
It's been approved.
Thank you. Have a good day.
We have another public hearing.
Makita.
Makita?
Mr. President, Board of Supervisors, this public hearing on Makita for a variance of 150 feet. Last year, we approved it. We would wish to go up to 150. Mr. Deason is here if you want to speak to him on this.
We don't need it. Really. Anybody want to speak to?
Mr. President, I make a motion for approval.
You first. Trey made the initial motion, and the question was asked, and Gerald seconded. So, all in favor of the variance? It's been approved.
I have one document.
We get that ladder truck gonna cover that 150? No? We need a helicopter?
Yep, we're gonna need the helicopter then.
Oh, goodness.
Add another step on.
Yep. Let's see here. We're down to consent items.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
I just want to flag number 13 for the board.
Flag 13.
Yeah, I mean, you can go ahead and pass it. This involved a lawsuit against the county by Dell Architects that I mentioned
Okay.
in the last meeting. Well, we found our answer and we were able to settle this, and the judge did sign the order, and it's on the consent.
Okay, so we're through with that.
Just authorize the court order and we can pay the bill.
Good. Okay.
Motion to approve consent items.
Is there a second on the motion? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Let's see. Supervisors, Gerald Steen.
Thank you, Mr. President. Just a couple of minutes to talk about this item 39, member-directed project request for Bozeman Road. This is a request that came to us from our Congressman Guest. He is sitting on the T&I committee in Washington, and which is Transportation Infrastructure Committee, and he brought to us, that for us to turn in for some money, $4 million, $3 to $4 million for money for Bozeman Road, in which we had a good discussion just a few minutes ago on Bozeman Road, how important it is to the county, or for the county, to move traffic from Gluckstadt and even in the city of Madison, and really just throughout the metro area. And just definitely the $4 million that he actually reached out to us through our lobbyist, and we did get all the paperwork in for that request, and really just hopefully that he or his staff, one, will come here the next board meeting or a couple board meetings and give us an update on where we are, just because we need all the financial help we can get on Bozeman Road. As we all know, we have three major projects, and that's one of the three that we have for Madison County. And this is monies that, my understanding, that he has control of where to go. And of course, he can turn our project in and help us get the $4 million, and hopefully that will be the case. But just wanted to bring everybody up to date just a little about what I knew about the project, and appreciate Congressman Guest reaching out to us for this money to be able to put our request in, and we did so. But hopefully we'll have an update from his office, and maybe from him, to come and just give us an update on where we are, maybe at the next board meeting or the following board meeting. Thank you, Mr. President.
Sounds good. Thank you. Okay. I think we have business items. Miss Angela Carson, City of Canton Hispanic Task Force.
Mr. President, I have called for Angela Carson. She is not present this morning.
Okay. Skip. That moves us down to Tim Bryan.
Good morning, Board.
Morning.
First item I have for you is the request by Beacon Construction to subcontract work for the Stump Bridge Road project to Mississippi Paving, Lane Line LLC, and Atwood Fence Company, and in doing so, authorize Board President to sign the state aid forms that go with each subcontract.
Oh, I approve that quick. Maybe we gonna get Stump Bridge Road open.
Yeah, motion and a second.
Yep, that was a motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Second item I have is supplemental agreement number 2, the contract of H&M Construction and the amount of $106,880.50 for Oakfield Boulevard drainage improvements.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Thank you. Last item I have is the selection of Stantec Engineering for the CE&I portion of King Ranch Road Signal Project, and that the board president to be able to sign the MDOT form stating such.
Motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Thank you.
Quick.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well organized.
Well organized. Scott Weeks, Planning and Zoning.
Get my stuff in order.